presentation is about the movie 42. The movie 42 is an American biographical sports film written and directed by Brian Helgeland about the racial integration of American professional baseball player Jackie Robinson. Also, the movie is called 42 because he wore the jersey number 42. First of all, I found that it was a phenomenal movie about racial integration, but it was also kind of hard to watch. And the reason for that was that I felt like I represented the white community in the movie. And I'm not a racist person, or I don't think I am. But when I saw all the white people in the movie whistling towards him, calling him names, I think that made it a lot harder to watch. I think that the movie had many great and important messages towards the viewer, and I think that the most important message from the movie, the one is where you need to know that you only need one chance and one person who believes in you. And I think that's also like true, because in the movie at the beginning you get a short review of Black history after the World War II, and they show that the great and the biggest baseball players came back from war and could play again, but you don't see not one black man that played baseball. 400 white people, 400 white males, and not one black person. And when the coach from the Dodgers in the movie gave Jackie Robinson that one chance, that one opportunity, he took it, and he made the best of it.
Now framing their decision. When this decision will be communicated to Tokyo via the government.
Fill her up. Yes, sir.
We are not told. That takes time. And meanwhile, the normal
You boys heading out?
Chicago.
Chicago, huh? You boys get around.
Yeah, we sure do.
Hey, you, where are you going?
To the toilet.
Hell, come on, boy. You know you can't go in there. Some Cokes are a nickel.
Take that hose out of the tank.
Robinson?
What?
I said take it out. We'll get our 99 gallons of gas someplace else.
All right, then. Go on. Go on. Use it.
In the first clip, or the first bit, you saw Jackie Robinson coming out of this team bus with all of his fellow teammates, black fellow teammates in particular, and they stopped at a petrol station because they needed new gas. So there was a white male who put the new gas in the team bus, and then Jackie Robinson tried to go in the toilet, and the black man only said, "You know you can't go in there." And it was such a a kind of special moment for me, and a realization that it weren't allowed, and especially black people weren't allowed to go to a normal toilet. And imagine that in the modern days everyone can go to the toilet everywhere, and it's such a normal thing. But back in the days it was rare that, well, it was normal that there were two separate toilets, one for colored people and one for white people. And that's a clear example of a white privilege. And the only way that Jackie Robinson could go to the toilet was the moment where he had to threaten the white male to stop putting new fuel in the bus. And because there were 99 gallons of gas, and it was a lot of money for this white man, he let him through and go to the toilet. But otherwise he would not have a chance to just go to the toilet as a normal human. And I think that was a painful realization that it was so different in the days.
Jack's got a thick skin. He'll be okay.
Well, how about you?
I better get one in a hurry.
Look, there he is. Black as the ace of spades. Hey, nigger boy! What are you doing playing baseball?
Please, God, let Jackie show them what we can do.
In the second clip orbit, you saw Jackie Robinson at his first official baseball game, playing for the Dodgers in the Major League. And it was such a special moment, not only for him, but for the entire black community watching baseball and being baseball fans. And you saw all, well, the colored people, the black people had to go to well, their places in the stadium for the colored people, and there was a separate place for the white people, which made it even crazier was that not only were the supporters of the Dodgers booing for Jackie Robinson because it was a black man, but the most special thing which made it special for me was that I saw that all the black people in the college section were clapping and being happy and saw him as a hero. And on the other side you saw all the white males and the white people only booing. And I think that also made a great impact on me. That everyone respects each other and like normal persons, even though someone is colored or has colored skin or black skin or white skin. It doesn't matter for most people, I think, nowadays.
With the bottom of the eighth coming up.
All right, nigger. Hey, boy. Porch monkey. Hey, nigga, I know you can hear me. You know what you're here for, don't you? Huh? You're here to get the nigger dollars for Ricky at the gate. You don't belong here, nigga.
Sit down. You sit down or I sit you down.
What's the problem, son?
You're the problem, you goddamn disgrace. What the hell kind of man are you? You know he can't fight back. Why don't you try picking on someone who can fight back?
I'm not gonna fight you. Get thrown out of the game.
Stanky now having a chinwag with his ex-teammate Chapman. Both men masters of distraction. Stanky, of course, from second, and Chapman from the dugout. We'll have to wait and see what the umpire does.
You saw Jackie Robinson being called out on the pitch by the manager from the Giants in Philly, and he said nigger over and over again, and he wouldn't stop. And this was also a common thing, not only for baseball players but also for the black community back in the days, but also nowadays it still happens. And I think this was one of the most important and special scenes in the movie, because this was the first time that a white male and his white teammate stood up for him and put the manager from the Giants in his place. And he saw this, and it was such a fantastic scene, because Jackie Robinson, he wasn't allowed to fight back, but someone else did it for him, a white male. And even though this was a special scene, because someone stood up for Jackie Robinson, I think this was also a scene that showed the white privilege, because his teammate could fight back, but if Jackie Robinson would have done that, there wouldn't be playing any more black people in the major league, because he ruined it for them. But he didn't, because when when his white teammate put the coach in his place, nothing else happened. So it was a beautiful scene, but also I think it was a hidden sign of white privilege. It was my presentation about the movie 42. I had a lot of fun watching the movie, and I found it very hard sometimes to watch it further, because there were so many scenes where they called Jackie Robinson out for, well, saying nigger over and over again, as the manager from the Giants did, but also they signed a petition for him to leave because they wouldn't want to play with a black man. These are absurd things that happened back in the days, and I'm happy that there has been a lot of improvement for the black community to be equal to every other race, and also in particular to the white people. Thank you.